Iran has begun deploying naval mines in the strategically vital Strait of Hormuz, according to U.S. intelligence sources, raising fears of a major disruption to global oil supplies and further escalation in the ongoing conflict between Iran, the United States, and its allies. The move marks one of the most significant attempts yet by Tehran to threaten shipping through the narrow waterway, widely considered the world's most critical energy choke point. The Strait of Hormuz sits between Iran and Oman and serves as the main maritime gateway for oil exports from the Persian Gulf. Roughly one-fifth of the world's crude oil supply passes through the strait, making any disruption to traffic a global economic concern. According to officials familiar with U.S. intelligence assessments, Iranian forces have already laid a few dozen naval mines in recent days. Although the mining operation is not yet extensive, analysts warn that it could quickly escalate if Iran chooses to deploy more of its mine-laying vessels. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps (IRGC) and the country's regular navy are believed to be coordinating operations in the waterway. Small boats capable of carrying 2 or 3 mines at a time have reportedly been used to deploy them in key shipping lanes. The potential impact of mining the strait could be enormous. Millions of barrels of oil produced in Gulf countries such as Iraq and Kuwait must pass through Hormuz before reaching international markets. Reports indicate that as much as 15 million barrels per day of crude oil, along with millions of barrels of refined fuels, could be stranded if shipping through the strait becomes unsafe. Energy analysts warn that a full mining operation could effectively block shipping routes, forcing tankers to divert or halt operations altogether and sending global oil prices sharply higher. The United States has already intensified military operations in response to the threat. U.S. forces are reportedly targeting Iranian naval assets, including vessels suspected of laying mines and facilities used to store them. Washington has also warned Tehran that attempts to close or block the strait could provoke a broader military response. The U.S. Navy has historically maintained a strong presence in the region specifically to protect shipping lanes and deter Iranian interference. Mining the Strait of Hormuz has long been considered a key element of Iran's military strategy. Naval mines can slow or halt shipping traffic while forcing adversaries to conduct complex and time-consuming mine-clearing operations in narrow waters close to Iran's coastline. Iran is believed to possess thousands of naval mines which can be deployed using small boats, submarines, or even disguised civilian vessels. The reported mine laying comes amid a broader regional conflict that has already seen missile strikes, drone attacks, and naval confrontations across the Middle East. Western officials fear that if the Strait of Hormuz becomes impassable, the crisis could escalate into a global economic and security emergency. For now, shipping has not completely stopped, but tensions in the region remain extremely high. Military analysts warn that even limited mining operations could deter commercial vessels from entering the strait, effectively achieving Iran's goal without formally closing the waterway. As fighting intensifies and diplomatic efforts stall, the fate of the Strait of Hormuz, and the stability of global energy markets, hangs in the balance.